Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Cancer placements. So if you have Cancer as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. We're going to get into your read. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck that we're using today. So angels of love and light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node, what do they need to know for the current energies for the next 7 days from whenever they come across this reading? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your read. So thank you for your patience, I truly appreciate it. Okay, what's going on for you guys? Okay, that really wanted to come through. So we have an extra card. Oh, and this one. Okay, extra couple of cards, right? 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Wow, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, with the 6 of Wands and the Fool, Aries energy. 4 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. Guys, have you been feeling kind of restricted, trapped, enslaved to a particular situation? On the outside, it may look a certain type of way, but actually what's going on is not necessarily, I was picking up the word sinister for some reason, right? Not everything is what it seems. I'm getting like this kind of trouble in paradise type of energy. So, you know, others would perceive as something to be all is well, everything's great, pretty idealistic from certain viewpoints, right? Certain opinions, etc., certain beliefs about a situation, but I feel like there's something that you know a little bit deeper here, and you may be like on some level not necessarily feeling able to showcase or put light on a situation to others as of yet. So for the time being, whether that's in the next 7 days or whether this is something that you're currently going through, there's a sense of wanting, you know, everything to be out in the open or seen in a particular type of way, the way you see it, I'm hearing, but others haven't necessarily, I'm hearing, added 2 and 2 together, if you get what I mean, right? This could be to do with a home environment, to do with a family situation, something to do with a connection in a friendship or a love relationship, or maybe even something to do with a workplace, right? And I feel like there's a sense of breaking free very soon, right? Having the sense of victory and success. You may have felt like you were going to be stuck in a certain scenario, what felt like forever, but it's temporary. You may have felt like there's been certain individuals or energies here that may have won, okay? I'm hearing they won the battle, but they've lost the war. And I'm hearing you're the one that's winning the war, right? You're the one that's coming out on top. You're the one that's going to be escaping whatever this is, okay? And I feel like there has been the time and place necessary for you to be healing with whatever this is, 444 on my timer. And there's soon to be a wish fulfillment coming through for you where you're able to kind of leave off something in the past, turn your back on it, you're able to break free. You know, sometimes this could even be just what's in our own mindset rather than actually something that's physically going on in our material world. So there could have been this sense of like, right, well, not necessarily a victim mindset, but what I'm picking up on is the sense of like, I feel like I've done of everything that I can. I've tried to walk away from the situation, but something always seems to kind of fall flat here, whereby I'm not kind of gaining what it is to be able to acquire what it is that I feel like I need to be able to get out of this particular scenario. And there's been a reason for that. There's been a sense of like you being very close to getting out of something, but then you're kind of being pulled back in some way. right? Whether that's to do with the lack of finances, or whether that is to do with codependency from other individuals here, kind of holding onto your energy in some sort of way, or you're feeling drained from a scenario, feeling extremely exhausted, I'm picking up on. It could be a whole host of things, right? A whole host of things. But what I'm actually picking up on is that there is something that's being realized for you, right? You're going to be gaining clarity in regards to something quite significant after a period of time where you have been wondering, well, what's the missing piece? What's the missing puzzle piece in regards to how do I maneuver myself or remove myself from this situation, whether that's something in your mind or dealing with particular people or something at your workplace or a relationship or to do with family or what have you, right? But you're getting out of something. You're not as trapped as you may think and feel that you are. I'm hearing there is a way out, and you can see of this to a certain extent. Like, you do know of it, that it's there. You know kind of what it is that you are to do right now. But there's a sense of fear of like, well, what happens if I was to do of that and I end up being worse off? Or whether this thing is just not going to work out for me. And so there's a sense of staying in a particular scenario whereby you may have been relatively, I'm hearing uncomfortable with whatever this is, but comfortable in the same time, because it's a sense of like you're wanting of something different. You're trying to channel this energy to have of this something different, transmute negativity or destructive influences or stagnation or whatever it is. But then at the same time, I'm getting like the coast is clear, like there's doors opening up for you, or the door is open, but there's a sense of like, well, I've been so used to being in this certain environment, whether that's physically or to do with your mindset. And it's like, I don't have to think that way anymore. I don't have to deal with this scenario anymore. And it's kind of been like being comfortable. I'm hearing it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. So you are going to be breaking free. You are getting out of something. You are kind of letting go. You're releasing. And I feel like there's something to do with a karmic cycle that is very significant for you, right? And that could be in relation to a whole host of things. It doesn't necessarily have to be, a love romantic connection. It could be, work, family, friends, work colleagues, like not necessarily just as in work, as in like your career, your finances, a whole host of things. As I say that with the Queen of Pentacles, could be something about your finances, right? With this showcasing through. I'm also picking up on a feminine energy here, and I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. So obviously, just take that as it resonates, but I am getting like a parental figure, an authority figure, or someone who's like supposedly like a caretaker for you or what have you. Like there's this sense of somebody here may have not necessarily wanted to see you get out of whatever it is that you've currently been in, but you've been working diligently here to get out of this. And I'm hearing there's this sense, or there was this sense of desperation for something to close out so that you could just move on, so that you could have the coast is clear and just get to where it is that you're wanting to be and not turn your back on. I'm hearing to then turn your back, okay? But I'm hearing not to turn your back. So there has been some sort of energy around you that has not wanted you to turn your back on them, okay? To keep you in a particular position and place, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually even. But there's a cycle that's closing up for you and new energy coming in. 10-10 on my timer as I say this. So you are closing off something and you are going into something brand new, but there's this kind of like remnants of, working out through the last few things that are coming up for you, okay? Yeah, but eventually here with the Four of Wands, there is a sense of peace, stability, balance, harmony. Some of you have absolutely wanted to move or relocate and have of your own home here, or maybe have the opportunity to be with, I'm hearing the love of your life, like in a relationship, and be with them, etc. Right? But this is a celebratory energy. So there is something that is going to be worth celebrating coming through for you, and for you to be celebrated in a certain way as well. I'm hearing for completing or accomplishing something. Okay, what else is going on here, please, for Cancer? Obviously, this is a general reading. So with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, so your energy coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. You see how this person is trying to make a getaway? Okay. They're trying to escape of a situation. They're trying to become self-sufficient. They're trying to strategize. There's something about waiting on resources or finances or things to improve, or there's an advancement in your career. There's the sense of wanting of certain opportunities to come through so that you can actually, I'm hearing, exit of something that has been holding on to you here with the Three of Swords. There's been a lot of pain to do with a previous situation, or maybe something that you're dealing with, right? But you are getting out of this particular energy. So I definitely feel like there's a sense of cutting out of certain people or separating yourselves, right, from certain individuals here. I'm hearing that you've done very well in this position and place that you're in, okay? A lot down to your I'm hearing determination, your persistence, your consistency, your hard work, right? And you will be rewarded. But what I'm picking up is that these certain things that are coming through for you, you may have to keep these good things to yourself, because there will be other people who will kind of be able to intuitively feel or tell that something has all of a sudden worked out for you, and that you're able to kind of, I'm hearing, discard a situation, right? Yeah, justice, Libra energy. We're currently in Libra season. So there could be something that's been revealed in regards to a legal battle, maybe. Some sort of truths are coming through to you. Somebody that may have tried to get away with something could be coming forth and realizing that they have to apologize to you in some way for causing, I'm hearing, the disruption in your life, or as much disruption as they did. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a karmic cycle, okay? So something is significant here about the wheel turning in your favor, and you're coming on the way up here, right? But you've been dealing with this other energy here, this lower vibrational energy, or these karmic energies, or a particular cycle, and you've been wondering when your turn is coming through, and that you're going to be on the up and up, but it's coming through very soon. It's coming through very soon. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy may be significant. What else here, please, for Cancer? Yep, Eight of Swords. And you see how we got this card first of all in the reading, and you see how this person is kind of getting away, like they're getting away. And you know how I said previously about how there may have been other energies or individuals that have kind of I was picking up on like the looking back. There's a sense of feeling maybe a little bit of guilt for some reason for getting out of something. But you're not to feel guilty. I don't know why that's come through. Yeah, with the World, because something has completely come to I'm hearing an end. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Nine of Cups, you have something really beautiful coming through for you. Many blessings. You may have been concerned as to whether certain things are going to work out for you. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, maybe you've been struggling. You've definitely been lacking some sort of finances, or you've been dealing with a lot of hardship here to do with your material stability, your security. But what is switching up for you is a very much a strong foundation. I'm hearing that you have created yourself, or you will be able to create for yourself if this is the goal, if this is the aim, and this is going to be really great for you. But there has a sense of been feeling incredibly tired, exhausted, because there's a sense of wanting something to be built up, wanting something to be worked on here. You're moving on, walking away from people, places and things that aren't necessarily serving you. What else is going on here, please? Wow, okay. So we've had the Five of Wands fly out with the Three of Swords. Yeah, there are going to be people here who are definitely feeling a certain type of way because of the changes that you're going to be going through. And I feel like it's important to not really pay these people any mind, right? Yeah, these people are going to be upon reflection, wondering whether they can resolve certain conflicts with you, if you've had arguments with somebody, or you've just been not necessarily on the same page. These people may want to come through and apologize. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. Now, some of these people that are coming through may actually be genuine, and you may forgive of these people. But then may also be people that are saying of the words, right, but not necessarily following through with their actions. And so therefore it comes across as a bit manipulative. I'm picking up on potential crocodile tears here. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's a sense of very calculating energy. And I'm hearing I should have told you sooner, I should have brought this to your attention sooner. But I'm feeling the only reason that some people are saying of these words, or it's because they got caught out on something, yeah, with the Death card. Like something is not allowed to run any longer, like a certain scheme. It's just a certain scenario here, and I'm hearing dead in the water, and so I'm hearing there's no coming back from that. However, this may resonate, yeah, with the King of Swords. I feel like you're potentially matching somebody's energy here by kind of like calling a spade a spade here. You're standing up for yourself. You're not kind of tolerating a load of BS. Yeah, you've had something illuminated to you, or you will do with the Sun card. Someone is not going to be able to keep whatever they've been keeping from you anymore. It's going to be out there in the open. Okay, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords, yeah. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a sense of absolutely finding out information, and then it's like you're swiping, you know, with the sword. You're cutting out certain energies here. Yeah, look at that with the Six of Swords. You're moving away. You got the 6 and the Ace, and you add that together, and you got the 7 and the 7 of Swords. 777 may be coming up for you quite often, right? But you're moving on away from all the drama, moving on from something toxic here, potentially with the Devil. Capricorn energy, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's maybe a little bit of jealousy around you. A little bit of kind of somebody is kind of getting to this position and place of feeling that they're wanting, I'm hearing, to trade places with you. Yeah, with justice. Libra energy. You may be finding out that somebody was trying to do something to switch places with you in some way. Yeah, there's definitely been the sense of holding on here. Look, we have, how it's synchronistic is this, guys? We have the 9 of Pentacles with the 5. 9 minus 5 equals 4. And then we have the difference here, right in the middle. And that's what I was picking up on. There's a stronger foundation coming through for you. But there has been blockages, or you felt like you've been blocked from receiving of certain things. And, you know, some of this could be in regards to yourself with self-limiting beliefs, or because of you've gone through challenging times here, and so therefore when certain things are not necessarily materializing for you in the timing that we would like, or wondering whenever something is going to show up, we may question ourselves, we question our abilities to manifest of certain things, or wonder whether everything is ever going to change, anything else is going to transpire so that you can move yourself forward. But you've definitely had some sort of energy around you that has been doing its utmost, I'm hearing, to either keep you confused, or to make sure some sort of information doesn't come your way, or that you are kind of naive to a situation. But I feel like all the facts are going to be coming through for you, absolutely, with the 8 of Wands. This is intriguing to me because obviously with this 8 of Wands, this kind of communicates messages, right? But I don't know why I got spells for some reason. So there may have actually been people around who have tried to do of some sort of spells or throw things towards you and your energy to keep you bound in a certain position or place, or with a certain mindset. Right? Yeah. So that you wouldn't be receiving your justice and your kind of happily ever after, as however that may pertain to you. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This is something whereby, you know, individuals here have tried to keep you in the dark about something and rig of something to go in their favor, and you can't quite put a finger on it, that you know that there's something, I'm hearing conspicuous going on, right? Which is an interesting word because I don't really say that very often. Something a bit conspicuous going on, right? Yeah, with the Hierophant. And Taurus energy. But it's all coming out into the open. Yeah, to you here, Cancer. Look at that with the Queen of Cups as I go to open up the deck. There's your energy. And you see how these wands are kind of flying in your direction, right? So there's definitely been something like energetic or spiritual kind of sent your way. Maybe you've been dealing with spiritual warfare or psychic attacks here, or evil eye has been sent towards you, right? I feel like you've been having to up your protection in some way in regards to your boundaries, or protecting of your energy, or doing of something extra here in regards to maybe spiritual practices, okay? Cleansing and purging of certain energies. Maybe you're starting to do of certain things now, like educating yourself, becoming more mindful about, I'm hearing the impact that you actually have in a spiritual way. Yeah, over it. 4 of Cups and the Empress. Taurus Libra energy, we have potentially Divine Feminine now coming through. 44 or 444 may be significant. You actually have very good news coming your way. And whatever you've gone through has kind of got you into this position and place so you could, I'm hearing, take your power back, so that you could grow, so that you could evolve, that you could heal, and that you would actually be ready, I'm hearing, for the next leg of your journey, for when it actually turns up for you, this new chapter in your life, and not have this kind of sense of, well, wondering whether, I'm hearing like wondering whether you should stay put. But you're not going to be staying put, okay? It's interesting how it's coming through. But there are individuals who didn't necessarily want you to see you for you. Yeah, they wanted you to be feeling up in the air. They wanted you to feel like you were unbalanced, that you weren't able to get your life in order, that you weren't able to kind of cultivate the life that it is that you've been wanting for yourself, to have of this next level up in your life. Yeah, hang on, Pisces energy. But I feel like there's another perspective on things. I feel like there's something that's been switched up for you, where you've managed to overcome whatever has been thrown your way. For sure. Yeah, with the King of Cups. I feel also there's been this balancing of your masculine and feminine energy as well, which has been very important. And it's taken time. But with this, it's kind of allowing you to feel balanced within, but everything else balancing out in your life as well in a physical way. And there is the new beginning on the horizon for you with the Ace of Wands. Absolutely. And it's like everything is going to just be flowing through for you easily and effortlessly, so that you can actually fully embrace. I'm hearing you. Yeah, you can fully manifest what it is that you know deep down that you always meant to manifest and how you were meant to move. I'm hearing in your life, right? Yeah, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio with the Three of Cups. So this is an energy of being very happy, secure, celebrating, enjoying one's life, not feeling kind of fed up or yearning for more or for things to change, etc. Yeah, the world. You're entering into a whole new world. I'm hearing very much far removed from here. So there is something that you're being far removed away from. Okay. I'm hearing... Do you know what it sounds like? This is going to sound really strange, but it sounds like whatever you've been dealing with, whether it's an actual physical location or dealing with certain individuals, or whether it's a mindset, it's like I'm hearing the word training ground. Like you've been in training. You've been in a training ground, okay? And I'm hearing you pass the test, or pass the tests with the Six of Wands, and like you're gonna be now having this momentum that's gonna bring in the sense of success for you, however that may deem to be success for you, right? Because you've passed the test here, you've learned from the spiritual lessons, you've grown, you've evolved, you've matured, you've excelled in the completion of something, right? Virgo energy. Yeah, with the High Priestess, absolutely. Cancer, Pisces energy. I feel like there's been this sense of going through an ascension as well, or being upgraded, maybe spiritually. What else here, please? But you're manifesting a very strong foundation for yourself. And I'm hearing that being your own physical vessel, your own vessel, and also outside of you as well. I'm hearing that you have been dreaming of things coming through for you. And because things have taken so much time, or you feel like they've just not been coming through, like you're as I say that, you've been very patient, but you just feel like it's never going to be manifested, or it's never going to come through, or you're going to be reaping of these rewards. But you absolutely are. They are. So I'm hearing slowly but surely starting to trickle in. And with the Sun card, there are much happier times ahead for you, right? And it's coming through quickly now with the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there will be the sense of fast movement out of a very dire situation with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the worst is over, right? With the Five of Cups. There will be the odd moment where you're kind of looking back on your past and you're like, wow, gosh, upon reflection, I didn't necessarily give myself enough credit really for going through what it is that I actually went through. And on some level, even though you've been struggling, it's like you've been trying to be kind of cautiously optimistic and hopeful that I'm hearing the dire straits that you have been experiencing are going to be writing itself out, are going to be organizing itself, sorting itself out, and that everything will kind of just transform. But there has been an issue with timing. Yeah, with the King of Swords. It's like this person is somebody who's very intellectual with the King of Swords. Seeing things in ways whereby others wouldn't see of certain things. And I feel like you have evolved in a certain way whereby now you're looking at this from the bigger picture, from a more objective point of view, from a more spiritual perspective, rather than just necessarily thinking things through in, I'm hearing in a kind of 3D human way, if you get what I mean. I know that sounds really weird. I feel like there's a sense of you switching up here and seeing things from another point of view. Yeah, 10 of Wands. And it's been part of your soul growth. But look, with the 6 of Swords landing on top of the 10 of Swords in reverse. So if you've been feeling like things have been very much inconsistent, up and down, you're getting out of something, moving on to calmer waters. And this has been divinely orchestrated here with Judgment, Sagittarius energy, Strength card, Leo energy. You're going to have the strength, the resilience to be able to remove yourself from whatever this is. I mean, there may be people who you may have felt loyal to at one point, right? But there may have been information that has been brought to light whereby you're now realizing that you're needing to be more loyal to yourself rather than these individuals. Especially if you're going to be soon finding out that there's been something shady going on or something a bit tricky going on. And here with the Ace of Wands, it's like you're going to get of everything that you need and you're going to be given the green light to move whatever yourself out of a situation or move yourself to somewhere or end of something or what have you. Anything else here, please? Yeah, 10 of Swords, everything is fine with the Knight of Pentacles. With the 9 of Cups. And Justice. You guys have definitely struggled when it has come to your career and your finances. But I feel like you never gave up with what it is that you've been putting work or time, attention or effort into. And you're about to have this sense of a win coming through, a breakthrough. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands. I'm getting the sense of rewards, recognition, accolades, praise, right? There's something that's going to be transpiring here that's going to make you feel very happy and very proud of oneself. You may have had difficulty with, you know, putting on like this strong front to others to showcase that actually, you know, you're fine, but you haven't been. You know, things have been far from ideal. And you've been wondering, kind of like on the quiet here, with the sense of quiet confidence that everything is going to be working out for you and it will work out for you, but you just had to bide your time and, you know, keep on, I'm hearing trucking on, right? Keep on going, not to kind of give up now, I'm hearing you're very close to this finish line with whatever this is. Yeah, justice. Justice is coming through for you, for sure. And you have the fortitude to be able to complete whatever this is. You do. Yeah, with the High Priestess. 10 of Cups. Because once you do, there is so much that's actually coming through for you that you don't necessarily see, but you can energetically feel on some level that is about to come through for you. So it's a sense of having had this blind faith and trusting the process of how everything is unfolding for you, or why certain things weren't out in the open sooner, or why certain clarity wasn't brought towards you or to others, right? 8 of Pentacles, the universe, God, source, the angels, whoever you resonate has seen what it is that you've been going through, that what you've been struggling with in private. Okay, yeah, with the 5 of Cups. As I say that with the Lovers, the universe has been seeing of everything. And I feel like because you've still remained in this position and place of coming from love, okay, not doing of anything to, I'm hearing like hurt or harm of others, right? You've just been focusing on your own thing, on your own lane, right? Keeping yourself to yourself. There's some sort of big blessing that's coming through for you, especially if you have been very upset. You know, I'm hearing that the universe, God, source, the divine, however you resonate, has been hearing of your prayers. They've been seeing the tears that you have been crying, and they know that you have fought, I'm hearing gallantly, to go through whatever it is that you have gone through and gone down a particular path that I'm hearing nobody else has. So I feel like there's a sense of you have done of things differently compared to, I'm hearing those before you. So I'm getting something to do with family, right? Something ancestral or generational here. I'm hearing you're the one that chose to do the work. You're the one that chose to do the healing. You're the one that chose to do right by you. And by you automatically focusing on you, it's like you've managed to heal. I'm hearing your bloodline for some reason. I know that sounds very deep, guys. You walked a path that nobody else did because you knew that you wanted better. I'm hearing for you, for maybe your family, right? Yeah, with the Three of Cups. And because you bravely took this on, and it's taken a long time to see the fruits of your labor, for you to feel like you have something to smile about, right? For something to actually work out for you in a big way, whereby you're not continuing on with just what it is that you've gone through and feel like it's one rubbish thing after another rubbish thing after another rubbish thing, right? It's like you are embarking on a brand new journey for yourself, and I'm hearing that the load that you have been carrying has been very heavy, but you're soon going to be able to drop off this particular load and come through into something so much lighter for yourself. As I say, that Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Like feeling rejuvenated, feeling energized, feeling motivated, feeling inspired, feeling, you know, I'm hearing even more creative, right? Just having this stronger sense of zest for life, like actually living and enjoying life. What could maybe feel like for the first time properly ever. You know, you may have gone through and had a few moments that kind of really stand out, that are like, yeah, wow, gosh, yeah, that's wonderful. But you've not really had of that thing of like something being fully consistent for you, where you're like, wow, now I really genuinely feel like I'm living. This is the life I was meant to live, yeah, with the world. But everything you've gone through has been for a reason, and you know that to be true. So I'm hearing congratulations, because whatever you've been going through hasn't been easy. And I'm hearing that others' ill intentions or bad behavior, etc., hasn't been ignored, right? It's been very much noticed. It's been taken account of. And I'm hearing they will be dealt with at some point. Maybe sooner rather than later for some. But I feel like you have some very good karma coming your way. Absolutely. Yeah, with the Page of Wands. You have really great things happening for you. Yeah, with the High Priestess. There's your energy, Cancer, coming through. So even though you don't necessarily see how things are going to be mounting up for you and working out, just continue to have faith. Continue to focus on yourself in the best way that you can. Ground your energy. If you feel called to meditate or cleanse or purge of your energy, or maybe get some crystals or Potentially I'm hearing your own deck of tarot cards may be significant. That could help you, especially if you feel like you're starting to explore maybe your spiritual gifts. Okay, yeah, as I say that, the moon, Pisces energy, you're going to be feeling a lot more like yourself, right? Yeah, with the sun and the moon, goodness me. And we have yin and yang coming through. We have masculine and feminine, that balancing of the energies. So just know that everything is kind of working out exactly as it's meant to, as it should do. And even if we don't necessarily understand it at the time, whatever was done in the dark is coming to light, and you will soon get the information that you need with the Eight of Wands and be kind of catapulted to where it is that you're going to be going, right? And then you'll be off with the Eight of Cups. And we just saw the 8 with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, so 88. And we have the Strength card, 888, which is a number to do with abundance, but also is the number to do with karma. And we're in the year 2024, so you break that down with numerology, it's the year of an 8. So huge things have been taking place this year. Final card, the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Things finally transpiring and working out in your favour and coming through into your physical reality. As I say that, the Chariot, there's your card, Cancer. Absolutely poetic. How beautiful is this? You're going to be overcoming everything that you need to. And I love the fact that we just saw the sun and the moon, right? The black and the white with the two sphinxes, the masculine, the feminine, in balance, raring and ready to go. And I feel like you have a lot of protection around you at this time, and that your blessings are protected. Your abundance is protected. You are protected on this journey, on this path, okay? And look, we have the Ten of Cups. And this is going to be the real deal. This is not going to be something that was what you have been dealing with or did deal with in the past that came through as more of an illusion, right? This is going to be the real thing, right? And it's coming for you. And it's protected. So goodness me, guys, this was a very intriguing reading. Lots of different types of messages came through. But just know that there is improvement in many areas of your life. And things are working out for you. And I'm hearing you're doing a brilliant job. So just carry on doing the best that you can. And if you feel on some days that you can do more or you can do less, like, don't judge yourself or be too critical on yourself in regards to, I'm hearing how productive or unproductive you may be feeling at that time. You're going through a lot, not just necessarily physically and mentally, emotionally, but also spiritually as well. And I feel that there's a lot of very powerful energy right now. And just being kinder and more compassionate with yourself is going to make a whole load of difference for you. And just know that even if you don't necessarily see it or understand it, you're exactly where you're meant to be or supposed to be at this point in time. And that the answers will be coming through for you. And you'll have your revelation, your realizations as to why everything has gone the way that it has, or it may go in the near future if certain things come up. But that's going to be the end of your read. So pretty much all the signs here, guys, but you came through very strongly in your reading. We do have 111, 1111, 555, 888, 777, 818, 222, 333, 717, 711, 919, coming through very significantly, and 555 and 444. Pretty much most of the numbers, to be honest. You could be seeing a lot of them. Now anyway guys, that's going to be the end, so I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content available on the channel, on the community board. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac signs so you can receive more messages to do with your timeless next 7-day current energy check-ins. Also guys, I did very recently post your bonus love reading from the previous next 7-day read that was done for you guys. You got over 10k views, so I said that I would do bonus love readings for those individual zodiac signs that got over the 10k views since the beginning of 2024, and so you guys did that, and it's now available on the channel if you care to take a watch, if you fancied checking it out. But sending love and light your way, many blessings, please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye guys.